One of the things that drew me to Pitt is this transnational training that they provide. So not only am I a specialist in Cuba and in Latin America, but I've taken courses that cover the whole globe. So I can, for example, speak about race in Asia and in ancient Greece, as well as in sort of modern Latin America. And I think that's really important intellectually, and I've also found it to be very useful on the job market.
We hope that in the course of the 6 years, students first developed the necessary expertise in their region, and also develop the skills to think about key issues that have a trans-regional dimension, such as migration, nationalism.
Career diversity has become a big part of the program. And a lot of us come in and we want to be professors, and there's nothing wrong with that, but they're exposing us to other avenues of a career that we can have if we choose that.
I see the Department of History, but the whole intellectual environment here in Pittsburgh as a great shipyard. They prepare you, they build ships that are actually able to sail in the rough oceans of the contemporary market.
I know I wanted to research abroad, and they have for the past 4 years been able to guarantee time for each student to research abroad and be funded fully. So this summer I'll be in Nicaragua, and then I'll be in San Jose, Costa Rica.
So this summer I'm planning to spend a month in Jamaica doing archival research and research at the National Library of Jamaica.
The most exciting, of course, was going to Cuba, spending about a year in Havana and doing my research there at their National Archives. I've never not been able to go to a conference that I got into because I lacked funding. The funding opportunities here are huge.
The academic staff really supported me. They gave me the whole freedom to choose my topic.
The way we prepare our graduate students is essentially first through coursework and then also through independent research. The goal of the coursework is to give students not only a general understanding of their field, but that they also develop the skills and the knowledge to become excellent teachers.
The professors really are great. There's like a dialogic, collaborative approach that they use where it's not a top-down authoritative structure in even the slightest bit.
Our mentoring with graduate students actually starts from day one. Once students commit to the program, they often are in contact with their graduate advisors and over the summer, figure out what kind of courses maybe to take in the next semester, and some are already laying the groundwork for their independent research, which will culminate in an MA thesis.
There is that air, that atmosphere of openness, but also of empathy towards students and empathy toward each other.
Our program is more collaborative than competitive, and that's something that I really love about it.
My experience with the graduate student cohort at Pitt was overwhelmingly positive. It was a group that was very supportive, not cutthroat, not competitive at all. We sort of would read each other's grant applications for the same grant and offer ways to improve it. That sort of support is crucial also for performing well, but I think also your sort of long-term success in the program is linked to your mental health, and so having that social support is key.
I have established some very strong relations with the professors and other peers in the department, and I think that after I'll be gone, I won't be gone because I think future cooperations with them, with the professorship, or with other peers that will pursue their academic career in other places will keep going.
I've honestly loved Pittsburgh. There's everything that you could ever want here, that's for sure.
If you want to take a break from your studies and just like go see musicals and plays and go to concerts, there are a lot of opportunities for that.
Outside of the history department, there's definitely a lot of opportunities on campus. I mean, I joined the salsa club. I joined the human rights working group. I think that that type of open atmosphere and the opportunities that are available really enriches the academic experience.
One of my favorite things about finishing my PhD, having the actual dissertation done, was not actually much to do with the product of the dissertation, but was to sort of look back on who I was as a person and who I was as a thinker in 2010, and to see how much professional and intellectual growth that this community and this department provided. I'm so happy I chose Pitt. I had a few other great options, and I went with the University of Pittsburgh, and I never regret that.